Welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3. Last time we left off, we had gotten almost all of our equipment sorted, ready to go, and we just need to level up a few more times to get the sword that I want, which is at level 48, and then we'll go and get that and do that. But one minor issue we had at the end of the last episode was that I was confused on my toxicity cap, because I saw in the guide that I was using that they had like 230 and I only had like 157 and I was confused. However, I found out why that is the case. So acquired tolerance was nerfed. It used to give 1 point of maximum toxicity for every formula you knew. Now it only gives half a point of maximum toxicity. So that is why we are at this point where our toxicity is nowhere close to being what they had. We can get a little bit more, but nothing too crazy. I think we can get some by buying the dyes right here, but then I think we're pretty much tapped out on what we can get. Let me just make it dye. Then it should pop up.
Good day.
What is he?
Hop around the corner. See if you're not there.
Let me pass the time a little bit more. There he is. I'm gonna buy his formulas.
Fine.
And then it should get. Oh wait, we don't. Never mind. I thought he had formulas. I suppose he doesn't.
Gotta go.
I guess we'll have to find more as we play. So, what we'll unfortunately have to stick to 2 decoctions still. Unfortunately. So we can still use potions and what have you. But hopefully, if we can find a few more, we can increase our maximum toxicity by just enough to be able to use another decoction. So these are all 25. So realistically speaking, chat, we will need 175 maximum toxicity to use 3 decoctions and have a little bit of leeway for potions. Until we can get that much toxicity, we cannot use a 3rd decoction, unfortunately. So I suppose what we'll do next then is we will take care of our equipment in our inventory. So let's first go to Novigrad, because Hattori Rio pays the most amount of money.
Head to the pheasant tree.
So I don't think these guys suddenly dies, but I could be mistaken. Anyway, let me go speak to Hattori, since we kind of have an idea of what we want to keep, especially just all the Dimitarium shit, you know? Dimeritium.
Come closer, don't be shy. Greetings, Geralt.
And if to do with Dimeritium, we'll keep
Listen.
dismantling. And the rest, you can just sell. Alright. I think draconic leather is stuff that we might want to keep. Dark steel ingot. Let's see. I don't know if dark steel is something we need to care about. I'm gonna be real. So let's see. Anything that gives you silver, meteorite ores, glowing ores, dimerium gold, dark iron, green gold should be kept. Okay. Dark steel. I think that's to keep. Yeah. Dark iron, cured draconic leather. That's what I keep. That can go. Orichalcum and dark steel. I think we need to keep that. Orichalcum and dark iron. Yeah, keep that. Orichalcum, yeah, keep that. Dark iron, keep. Alright, perfect. Then what do we have a bunch of shit we can hear. Steel ingot. I think the steel ingot can go. Yes. Dark iron. Yeah, no. Silver and steel. Silver's a keep. Ruby dust and dark iron ore. Yeah, no, that's a keep, unfortunately. Dark iron. Emerald dark iron. Silver ingot. Meteorite silver ingot. Yeah, we'll keep that. Green gold ore. Green, yeah, that has to keep that. Dimerium, keep that. It's also a unique named sword anyway, so I'd keep it regardless. Silver ingot has to keep. That can be put away. I think this can be sold. Yeah. And then gold ore, gold nugget, silver, gold. So has to keep all of that for dismantling. Gem should be dismantled. I'm pretty sure that is a gem. Ruby. Plus it gives green gold anyway, which we want to keep. So we won't be selling any of that. So there's a... Why can't I sell any of that to them? Oh, that's a general store. That's right. That's right. Alright.
So long.
So if I come over to this guy over here...
Take a gander over here. Open up.
And sell to this guy.
What?
Junk. Tab. Perfect. Silver. Silver. I think that is good to go. No, not you. You. Unrefined copper ore and copper nickel ore. Yeah, I think that's good to go. Boop. Don't think we need any of that. I think I want to keep that. We have stacks of it in our stash anyway. Glamour. That can go. Gold, we'll keep. Silver plate. I think silver plate is also something we might need. Ooh, almost. Great armor dice, we'll keep that. Steel ingot, we'll keep. I think. We have it in the stash anyway, so we'll you know, keep. I think steel. I don't know. Witcher 3. Should I dismantle for steel ingots? No. Alright, well, I guess we'll just sell them then. There we go. That could probably just go chat, I'll be real. Yeah, fuck it. Who needs fist tech? Hardened meteorite ore. We need to keep that. Hardened timber? Do we need hardened timber? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I dismantle for hardened timber. This is probably shit I already know. But I forgot. Get hardened timber. Yes, apparently. Right, so we want to keep that then. Apparently hardened timber is good. This so far is not. Meteorite ore will keep. I'm not dismantling you. I don't think it's necessary. There we go. Hardened timber, so we'll keep that. Get rid of all of this. Bye bye. Decent amount of money. Right there. Quite a bit. Hardened timber we'll keep. I wonder if I should go through my inventory in the stash and just start dismantling all of that as well. Black, we want to keep that for dismantling. And then sell the gem itself. Same for that. Ooh, almost. That can go. Perfect. Alright, let's go to our stash.
See you.
Let's go to our stash, chat. Where's our nearest one? Right there. And let's see if we can't start dealing with the rest of the shit we have. I think now might be a good moment for it, a good opportunity. Given that we don't really need to spend money anymore, to be honest. So I think this is a good time for it. Let's go over there and do it. Should I do a manual save? Let's do a manual save. But the problem is, I think Joanna is the best person for dismantling, right? So that's a little bit of an issue. Let me see. Which three is Joanna best for dismantling? Yeah. Okay. Chat. Let's go to Joanna instead and see how much it actually costs to dismantle stuff. If it's not too expensive, we might just go through our stash and do it now.
The city, but you're not scared.
Let me see. Because the stash is right next to Joanna as well. So it's pretty good
You can try to win
for
them
that.
all, but you won't.
So we have 33k. Let me override that manual. And then let's see how much money it takes.
Need
Dismantle. It costs quite a bit. Why is that there? Okay, I mean... Okay, hold on. Crafting that is a decent amount of money right there. So that'll give us 3 lots of amber for 267. That was a profit. That was pure profit. That was pure profit. And we get green stuff. The green gold stuff. Where? Very rare. Holy. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That can't be sold. This is expensive though. That isn't used for anything, so that can just be sold, which is a decent chunk of money back. That can probably just all be sold too, since I'm not going to be crafting any Virodian blades. Diamond diamonds can just be sold straight up. Good for crafting 11 weapons. I don't know what that would be, but you know. Hardened timber. They ask for fuel and stuff. And costs 12 per. Dismantle for hardened timber. Sure, whatever. Nah, it can just be sold. Demurtium ore. Did it come up here? I don't see it if it did. Monster hide. Obviously we're gonna keep that, you know. That can be sold. To whom I don't know. Since a lot of this is stuff I did not see in my inventory tab. That's not gonna be no. Your Draco, no, obviously not. Why would I dismantle that? It's probably gonna sell better as a flawless than a normal. Not selling that. No. Not dismantling any of that. I think this is all just, you know. Yeah, this is all stuff that doesn't weigh anything. And it's for crafting. So I'm not dismantling any of that or doing anything with them. That's not equipped, is it? No. Let's start dismantling all this then. Not dismantling you. No. That can go. This shit is expensive, chat. We're down 10k, but you know, it's fine. It is fine. We can probably make most of it back from all dismantling stuff that we can sell now. That can stay. Alright. So we have some stuff to stash here. And some stuff to try and sell. We'll keep the dyes. And we should be able to sort this lag out in the stash soon. On the dismantling we can do. So it's no biggie. Put another 2 of them away. We can obviously put those away, since we don't need them anymore. clean up our inventory a tad. Put 5 of these away. All of that can go away. Keep that. That's perfect. Put them away. That's fine. Anything here? That can be put away. That can be sold. Yeah. And then the gems and whatnot should be in here. Plus to sell. Yeah, perfect. So let's go visit Hattori Rio again. And sell what we can sell to Hattori Rio. And then I think we'll start going through the stash and dismantling what we need to dismantle. And tidying up that. I think it's about time, right? At this point in the game.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have?
So, let's see here. If I can take all of Hattori Rio's money with that stuff. Oh yeah, can't sell that to him. Alright, here we are. Flawless Amber. Used to craft gear and items. That's obviously a lie. Since it has nothing there for that. Perfect. Not selling any of that. Monster Carapace, used to craft gear and items. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I mean, should I not? Should I keep it just in case? I don't know, man. I'm paranoid. I'm actually paranoid. I feel like it's safe to sell. But what if? You know?
Greeting.
What?
What if it's not? It's scary, you know? And I'm assuming this autosave is from before. You selling? Yeah. Alright. If I can find where that is and put that away, that'd be great.
So
Let me go. Sell that casket to this person.
open up.
Or them caskets, I should say.
What are you?
There you are. Get rid of all of them.
See you.
And then the real question is, should I go through the entire stash and dismantle everything? And will we be broke as a joke afterwards if we do?
Think you're too...
That is the question. I do not know. You can get out of here too. Alright, perfect. Witcher gear, so we'll keep that. Let's just grab some stuff out and dismantle at least, you know? Oh, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? I forgot how bad the lag is when taking shit out of my stash. This is gonna be a bit of an issue. That can probably just be sold. Yeah. Those can all just be sold. That can probably be dismantled. Yeah, man, we have quite a bit right here. What we could do, chat, is from now on, we could just not put it in. You know what, let's just do a batch and see how much it costs, right? How much of our money it eats. Because it would be nice to have a working stash again. And maybe this is something I should have done as we went along. But, oh well, I suppose. Is that even worth dismantling for? Dust? I generally can't remember. Green gold. Witcher 3. Should I dismantle or gem dust? Okay, so not for dust. So this shit for dust I should have been selling. Oh, yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know. So we can just take those out and sell them. Everything here for dust we can just sell. I don't know how many of them we have, but I'm assuming we have quite a bit. I think I'm going to cut the recording while I'm pulling swords out because of how slow this is going to be. So I'll see you guys once I've got them all out. Now that we've pulled out, we've went through all the swords. Let's take care of the swords. We have a lot to dismantle, a lot to sell.
Geralt.
Needs.
Hopefully it doesn't take all our money. Fifth essence. That's sell, not dismantle. That's dismantle because of the silver ingot. Dimortium ingots, that's a 512 crowns. You're messing. Well, sapphire dust and silver ingot. Silver ingot, so, you know. Hopefully it'll get cheaper as we go down. I'm getting scared, chat. It's costing so much already. Hopefully it's just because these are relics, you know? And then the blues and what have you will be a lot cheaper. I'm really hoping that that's the case. But we'll see. So, the ingots. Ammo first. But yeah, look, it's dropped by a lot already, man. Oh no, it's went back up again. Oh no, chat. It's costing an arm and a leg. This is exactly what I was hoping it wouldn't do. Scared. Very scared. We're running low on money. Terrified, chat. I'll leave the relics for now while I go through these. Ay, 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 man. It is too expensive. Far too expensive. Chat. There's no way it keeps up. There's no way we get 10k back. That's so fucked up. I'm not even done yet. I don't think we'll be able to go through the armors, chat, because of how much it costs. Fucked up, man. No matter. Just be like that. We're cooked. Like, actually cooked. Oh no, we're gonna run out of money. We're gonna run out of money, chat. Gonna run out of money. It's GG. GG, chat. We're gonna run out of money. That hasn't happened in a long time, if ever, playing The Witcher 3, because we've just been hoarding everything. That can be sold. Oh, finally, we found a few we can sell. Sapphire. Do we have enough money to get all these done? That can be sold. That can be sold. He's just spent 20k on dismantling chat. That is fucked up.
Take care.
Very fucked up. We have some sorts to sell, but I don't think it's gonna even come close to recovering the cost of what we just spent.
Honor in the fatherland.
Greeting.
We might
What do you have on?
put to sort out the junk dismantles in our stash, but there's no way we sort out the armors. It's gonna cost too much. It's gonna cost far too much. Fortunately. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, look at that chat. Not even close. Fuck.
So,
I mean, at least we got a bunch of high-cost materials, so maybe
Open up.
that helps some. If we were to sell them, but I'm not going to. So,
what are you offering?
alright. Just having a little check. Nope, nothing there.
See you.
Alright, I mean, we have some florins and whatnot that we can turn into whatchamacallit, pounds. We don't have a lot. We do not have a lot. So I suppose what we'll do is we'll do that. We'll check out our stash for the junk. And then we will continue the game.
Got some coin.
You've come to the...
Alright, how much did we get? 2k? Perfect.
Wonderful.
We need more money now if we want to sort out our armor. I won't be comfortable doing it unless I have like
Let's
25k.
see these.
Chat, there's no way. There's a single world where I read all these books. Yeah, no, fuck it.
Farewell.
I was considering at one point going through them and reading them all, but I just cannot be asked. Fucking a pain in the ass, not worth it. Alright, let's go to here again. We'll sort out the junk in our stash, but not the armor. Okay, the stash still takes 10 years to load. Fortunately. We'll do the crossbows as well. That was actually pretty fast. No, never mind. Still pretty slow. We'll do the crossbows and the junk, but the actual armor, that'll have to wait till we have more money. Yeah, it's actually faster. I will admit it is faster. Quite a bit faster. Still not as fast as I would like, but it's getting there. Alright. I'll pull these out. Wait, they weigh? Never mind that. Wait, what's the difference? Hold on, let me see. So we're sat on 7 right now. It's a difference of 2. Yeah, now you can keep 16 of you in there. Alright. Let's see what we have here. All those runestones and stuff stay in there. There's a remembrance. I'm pretty sure that was from Hearthstone. We'll be keeping that. I'm pretty sure these are all past quest items, which I'll be keeping as mementos. So that can all stay. Yeah, these can all stay. Glowing ore. Do I want to keep that? Yes, I do. Dismantle. I suppose it depends on whether or not it costs a lot. And obviously we have some rings and stuff we can dismantle right here with the gems inside. If we want to sell them or not is another thing entirely. But, you know. We'll see. Because I will happily, you know, take care of the little bottom bits right here. A little bit slow again, but that's fine. Yeah, no, it's going too slow again, chat. I'll see you when I get them all out again. Alright, I mean, I think that's everything I want to take out for junk. Taken out. And then once we've done that, it'll just be the armors to take care of. Of which there's quite a lot. Let's see. We're over encumbered again. But Geld doesn't now.
Geralt,
That's why he's
what have
running
you-
about like a madman.
Need some armor made.
Dismantling time. Alright. Hard timber. I might keep that actually. We'll see. Ospreys don't have nearly as much collection value. So who cares about them? We'll probably keep this though. Wow. Oh no, there is mass keeper miners for the adrenaline point gain, I think. Yeah. I don't even know if we benefit from that while, you know. Glowing or... Fuck man, I don't know if I want to. Yeah. Definitely worth it. 1000%. Oh. Those cost a lot though. Cost a hell of a lot. It's still a profit. It costs a lot. Cost a shit ton of it costs a lot, but the resulting output is still pure profit. Man, that's expensive. I don't even know if that was worth it. Whatever, man. Probably worth it. Right? One can only hope. Wow, we're out of money. We are out of money, chat. That was crazy. But we can't get enough money for that last little bit right there. We just gotta go speak to Hattori, whatever the fuck. That was instant. Pulling up stash, I think.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any dog?
I think our staff is actually getting to a place where it's no longer a slow mess. Well, about to find out. Actually, I don't know if Hattori can buy any of the shit that I have to sell. I think it's all the shopkeeper guy.
Open up.
You know neither the day nor the hour.
So let's go do that real quick.
What are you up?
Is it in here? No. Should be in here now. That it is. This tech. Hold on.
See you.
Maybe Hattori Rio does buy it. Let me check.
Greetings,
Greeting.
Have a little look. He'll give us a little bit more money if he does. He does not. Never mind then.
So,
Never mind.
You look familiar. Open up.
Oh yeah. Making me knock every time.
what are you?
Alright. Sell all of you. All of you go. We have just enough for the little polar bear things. Chat, we're about to be broke. We're actually about to have like no money. It's the first time since the start of the game. That's crazy. Is it worth it? I don't know. Hopefully with the rest of the game, with the DLC, we can sort out our armor.
Get out.
We'll find out.
What are you?
Let's see. Oh, I guess I can't. Wrong interface.
Need some armor.
Dismantle. You know what? Let me do you first. Oh. Well. Glowing ore. Glowing ore. Where are you? Where are you, glowing ore? Where's the glowing ore, chat? If I was a piece of glowing ore, where would I be? Where would I be if I was glowing ore? I must have scrolled past it. I wish there was a search bar, but you know, fortunately, it's just never like that. Now, I say we're broke, but if we actually look at how much money we have in the form of items, it's a little bit crazy. It really is. I remember there was a part of the game where we just could not get water essence at all. And we kept wanting it for the cat potion, and we just could not get it. Look how many we have now. A little bit crazy. I am not seeing the gold glowing ore. I mean, I kind of went past it. Oh, hold on. Maybe it doesn't show up in this interface because of it's not a dismantleable thing. Should is it in here? No, it'll be in here. Crafting 81 per piece per to how much? Like, how big of a loss did we take on that, and is it worth it? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Geralt.
Need some armor.
I have a look. $22. Calc 22 times 86, I think it was. That's a massive loss. That's a massive loss. Yeah, because it gives 2 glowing ore, not 1, so it's not a loss, is it? If I go into my inventory,
Take care now.
if I go into my inventory, I'm 81. That's 162 per dismantle.
Geralt. Good of you to...
What weapon start? No, wrong
What are you
button.
selling?
It's 100. Oh wait, no, it is a loss. That's a massive loss. Like, why would you dismantle these? I don't see the point. I don't see why I would. Why I don't see why I would dismantle them. Why would I dismantle diametrium shackles? I think the information online is outdated. Because online is selling to dismantle them, because you get diametrium ore and glowing ore, but you only get glowing ore, not diametrium ore. I think it's saying that you need glowing ore to make diametrium ore. Let me see if I can find diametrium ore. Am I blind? Did I scroll past it? Yeah. Dark steel ingot and meteorite silver ingot. Meteorite silver ingot. Let me see. Where is it? Meteorite and silver. Silver. Silver ore. Meteorite ore. I mean, I'm not seeing where in this process I would need glowing ore. I don't see where the process is necessary. I just don't see it. Diametrium ore and glowing ore ingot. Oh, I see. But the problem is, chat, I already have 56 diametrium ingots. I can craft another 51 here and a shit ton here as well. Or 41, I should say. So I don't see why I would waste so much money dismantling the diametrium shackles when it's cleared. So far it looks like it's just so much better to sell them. Like, it looks like it's infinitely better to sell them. So I'm gonna put the shackles back away because I just don't see the vision on why it's better to dismantle. Okay, because I'm hesitant on whether to sell this now. Hardened leather. How much hardened leather do we have? We have so much. Is there really a world where we would need more? No, I guess we'll dismantle it just in case. But the reality is, I don't think we need it. I think we have plenty of that kind of thing, but fuck it. Boom. We now have nothing to our name. However, the stash is looking much healthier. Now let's do a test. If I... Okay. That still takes 10 years. Is there any armor that I mistakenly put in here that is not good for anything? Yes, there is. Oh, no, not you. I thought you were the same thing. Let me have a quick little flick through. Yeah, like, look at that. Oh wait, no, I know why. I know why I kept those. Those, that was for the drip, rather than it being, armor that was hoarding. Even though it's not really drippy. It's just more of a collection value type of thing. This all gives dark iron. Unfortunately. Yeah. Pure Draconode, what have I? I'm not seeing anything here that is absolutely safe to sell apart from this. We won't be able to sort this out in terms of dismantling. We're keeping that. And that. As I was saying, we can't do any dismantling on these, chat, because we're broke. So, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately. Hopefully we can build up a nice amount of money again while we're playing the DLC. And then we can sort out the stash fully. Because right now, we just can't do that. Like, anything here that looks like it might be sellable at face value actually isn't sellable. It's either being collecting for the so-called drip, or because it's unique, or for crafting. So there's a lot of stuff in here that just has to be dismantled or kept. Nothing really to sell. And even though it looks like we're broke, chat, we're not actually really broke. We have tens of thousands of crowns worth of crafting materials in our inventory. Well, not that that really matters, since I'm not going to be selling our crafting materials, but, you know. Yeah, no. Alright, well, that's our stash, for the most part, taken care of. It is infinitely more usable, it is infinitely more responsive. It's a shame we ran out of money and couldn't go all the way on fixing it. However, that will be rectified as we play the game, hopefully. And if not, there's always the infinite cows, you know?
Greetings, girl.
There's always the infinite cows. This guy is struggling. Yeah, that's yours.
So long.
So with that, chat, let's go back to Toussaint. And, you know. Thingamabob. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's where that is. Chat, we're gonna go here to get something that I'm looking toward. Or what I need. And then we will explore normally. This is the last thing I need to get real quick. However, before we do that, I'm going to end this episode here. I might have this as a little mini side episode, since all we did was fuck around with our inventory and stash. Might be a little bit boring to watch, so I'll pass a side episode. And people can skip it if they want to skip it. That being said, you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Each time I come here, I shan't
If you're watching us
dive
on
into the
YouTube,
fairy tale world.
follow on Twitch will help you even more. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.